Colin's in the kitchen talking on the phone.
Is he okay?
Yeah, why?
Just looks like an intense conversation.
Oh.
Bye.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Come talk to me. It'll just take 2 minutes.
You know they're not gonna like me being in here, right?
Yep.
Ben just wants his best friend and his boyfriend to become really good friends.
Alright. Talk to me.
I've never talked to you before. Why should I talk to you now?
Well, you're dating my roommate. And he doesn't bring any guys home, so I take it you're pretty special. Might as well. So have at it.
My ex-boyfriend's mother called me.
I hate exes. And I hate parents. So. Sounds like my worst nightmare. What happened?
She said it was all my fault. My family went to take my brother and I on a trip to celebrate our graduation. My brother and I are twins. Anyway, I left. And when I got back, Jason had been in a car accident and died.
Oh my god.
I didn't get to say goodbye. I didn't get to go to his funeral or anything.
And Jason is the boyfriend. How long were you gone for?
2 weeks.
Goddamn.
Jason was supposed to come with us, but my brother didn't feel comfortable with him sleeping in our room. So I had to tell Jason not to come. And by the time we got back, his mother had Jason cremated.
How long were you together for?
Well, we met in elementary school. Jason was the only person who was always there for me, through whatever I went through. My parents' divorce, drug problems, everything. He was the only person that was always there for me. When I'd gotten back, I had a bunch of texts and 10 voicemails. One was from Jason himself. Others were from people telling me he had died. He said, "Hey, Cole, I can't wait to see you. I love you." He was hit by a drunk driver in an 18-wheeler. She said his last words were, "Tell Colin everything will be okay. Tell my best friend I love him." I don't know why I'm telling you this. I don't even know you.
Well, I'm Sophie from Fort Worth, Texas. This is a hell of a first conversation. Sophie.
Colin.
When did it happen?
June 10th, 2010.
It's over a year ago. So you haven't spoken to anyone about it?
No.
So you've gone this entire time grieving alone?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I never hug people.
Bitch, what the fuck did you just say?
I don't know. I just don't hug people.
Well, I will turn you into a hugger.
I'm sorry. I've never known anyone to go through something like that.
Well, I keep telling myself that getting past a difficult event in life molds who you are. It doesn't define who you are, but sculpts who you will become.
Well, in interest of full disclosure, because of you telling me about Jason, I suppose I'll tell you about my Jason. My Jason isn't a person for me. He doesn't have a face, actually. It's kind of like death. He follows you around every corner, waiting to find you again.
Okay.
I have epilepsy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I was diagnosed July 25th, 2008, and everything changed after that.
What happened?
I was watching Pocahontas, and
I love Pocahontas.
fucking hate that movie.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, Colors of the Wind was playing, and that's when I had a seizure and blacked out. I woke up 5 hours later at the end of a hallway in the hospital. Apparently the first thing I said was, these aren't my socks.
Well, that's a very important thing to notice.
Yeah, and according to my sister, all I wanted was Dr. Pepper and to watch Die Hard.
You're such a dude.
This morning I woke up a child, and by the time I went to sleep, I was an adult. Absolutely everything from then on out was completely centered around my demon.
Do you take medicine?
3 times a day. I actually take 11 pills a day. Guess how many my grandfather takes? 1. A man that's 81 takes 1 pill and it's fish oil. Where the hell is the justice in that?
When was your last seizure?
November 16th, 2009. It's actually right after I had swine flu.
Damn.
Yeah. I actually woke up to take the ACTs with the swine flu. 2 weeks later was the SATs. That's when the weekend from hell happened, as my parents like to call it, where I had chains of grand mal seizures back to back to back to back, and it would never end.
Do you ever worry that's going to happen again?
Every time I go to bed, every time I take a nap, every time. Every single time. Damn near everyone thinks all epilepsy is the same, but it's not. Once you go through puberty, most likely the form of epilepsy you have won't change.
No kidding.
Yep. And according to Georgia law, you have to wait 6 months after you have a seizure to drive. So most of my high school years I went not driving. Every single day I think about it. Every fucking day. Don't know if you're gonna wake up. To wonder if you're gonna die every single night. It's the worst thing anyone could experience.
So, how did you get here?
Well, I have a lot of family issues, if you will.
Like how?
I was 16 when I was diagnosed and not mature enough to properly deal with the changes in my life. So I projected my anger, oppression, and sadness upon my nuclear family. So that forced us not to talk, to look at each other, interact. And eventually I decided I needed to leave and start anew. And eventually I found Courtney and Ben to move in with.
Oh.
Yeah. They're pretty awesome so far, actually.
My family kind of sucks too.
How so?
My parents' divorce, my sexuality, my siblings being my siblings.
I've told you things I've never told anyone before.
And I've told you things I've never told anyone before.
Why?
I have absolutely no idea. I've just been keeping all of this inside of me for so long, and you were there. I guess when his mom called me, it brought back all of the things I'd been repressing. And you asked if I was okay. No one ever asked that.
And everyone cares about your medical problems for like the first week. Then after that, all of your support system disappears. So I understand you there.
Maybe that's what it is.
What is?
The reason we clicked. We both dealt with some just shit. Like real rock your world shit. And we understand that.
Yeah?
Because I lost my love.
And I lost my life.
Yeah, I am.
Why are you here?
Look, bitch, you told me you were graduating today, and I knew you'd need my help.
Colin,
Hold. Okay, now, let's get you completely beautified.
Okay, who said I needed your help?
Are you wearing makeup?
Yes,
What are you wearing?
mascara and foundation.
You're such a dude. Where would you be without me?
I don't know. And quite frankly, I don't want to know.
I love you. Even though you're more of a dude than I am. And I'm so proud of you.
I love you too. Even though you're more of a woman than I am, and, you know, thank you for coming.
Quickie.
Oh God, come on, really?
You love me.